culinary brand in the history of HSN. Almost every item from Chef Curtis Stone is a customer pick. And this DuraPan 4-piece Chef Square Saute set will soon become a customer pick. We have a retail value of $86.89. Look at that. Our today's special price is $59.95. 5 credit card payments of $11.99. What can you do with this pan? Everything.
I think the question you want to ask yourself, Marlo, is what can't you do with this
You're
pan?
right.
And the question is nothing. We were literally standing here and Marlo's like, what can't you do? And I was like, well, you can roast and you can saute, you can deep fry, you can shallow fry, you can wok fry, you can steam, you can poach, you can boil, you can blanch.
You can bake,
I
roast.
can't think of anything that you can't do in this piece of cookware.
No doubt about it. And we're gonna give you the lid. For the very first time, we are launching for you a square steamer insert, something we've never done before. This is all in stainless steel. Our round stainless steel insert sells online for $30, for $29.95. That's half the cost of the today's special. We give you, of course, the roaster rack in the inside, and of course the pan and the most beautiful colors. I'd like to open up our testimonial talk line.
Absolutely.
We would love to hear from you. I want to invite you early to shop. This today's special is very, very limited. It will soon become your favorite pan. And one of the things that you mentioned to me right out the gate is with this square design, you actually have 20% more cooking surface. How does that work, Chef?
So here's the perfect example, Marlo. I went a little bit too fast, but I just cooked bacon in this square pan. This is what it would have looked like in a round pan. So even though it's also a 12-inch pan, right, you can see that they're the same width, but this has a lip. So you lose some of that cooking surface with a round pan, right? That's just how round pans work. With a square pan, you get 20% more, so there's just way more room to actually cook. For example, you can see the ribeyes. Oh, well, there you go. That goes to show it right there. The square cooking surface has approximately 20% more, and you know, you're saving those little corners, which doesn't sound like much until you want to fit a whole lot of food in here. Because look, I put ribeyes in, and the truth is, Marlo, I could have put an extra one in the end there, and then put a fourth one in. So you could certainly not fit 4 of these in a round pan. So it is really, really cool.
So one of the things that we noticed right away is that you're using a metal utensil.
Absolutely. Well, don't forget, this is DuraPan. Okay, so we've built this DuraPan. We've sold 2.5 million pieces of this cookware now, Marlo.
How incredible.
Isn't it amazing? We
love the DuraPans, but precisely it's because there are metal utensils safe, that they are perfect to go in the oven, that these are going to be your favorite non-stick pans. If you'd like to order, I'm gonna pop over to show you all the colors so that you can begin to order. Here's what you need to know though. I know for sure that we have a limited amount that we can ship immediately. So if you're absolutely want to be able to get these right away, this is an opportunity for you to be able to shop early. $12 on a major credit card. This is a world launch for us. This is exclusive to Curtis, exclusive to HSN. This is your beautiful red choice. Look at how deep this pan is. It's a little over 4 inches deep. We're gonna show you all the different meals that you'll be able to prepare with it. Right here is going to be the color that we're calling our blue slate at the very top. Under the blue slate, we have the white choice, which I think is really beautiful. Then there's your turquoise. Here's Curtis's signature color, the stone gray. You saw the red choice, and then you also have a choice of the black. Don't forget that we are offering to you for the very first time this square stainless steel steamer insert. $30 value comes with the today's special. So does the roaster rack. And so does a little cookbook, a little recipe booklet with 10 recipes. I'm gonna go over with the chef, who's going to be the very first to say hi. Don't forget, we're gonna be streaming on Facebook, but you love this cookware. Chef, take us through the features once again, because
absolutely.
You're not a spokesperson. You actually created this cookware.
Oh yeah, this is my brand, and I certainly created this pan as well. So I absolutely love the shape of this. 6.5 quarts, but look how deep those sides are, Marlo. That extra capacity because of the square pan is so useful. You can use it on induction, on electric, on gas. You've seen that stainless steel disc, which gives this pan extra strength. Now, we do use forged aluminum, and the reason we're doing that is because we want to give you that heat even, and we want to give it to you fast, and I'm going to keep on demonstrating it. Look at all the ways you can cook. You'll be roasting and steaming and sauteing. So often, these kind of sets come with all these little opportunities to buy more. In this case, Marlo, you're getting it all taken with you. The steamer comes, the rack that's inside there's coming, the lid is also included, so it is a full 4-piece cooking set. And Marlo, let me show you the Saute. I threw some steaks in here because I want you to realise that when you're cooking in a nice deep pan like this, see, there's no splatter. You're not going to see a messy stovetop tonight because guess what? All the splatter is staying in there. And have a look at the caramelisation I'm able to achieve on these beautiful ribeye steaks. Right? Just so beautiful. Again, you're talking about all of that volume you're getting 20% larger than a round pan, but you're able to saute, and yes, stainless steel utensils, it will not scratch because it is the DuraPan.
For the price that you would pay for just a typical 12-inch or a 13-inch fry pan, you're getting an everything pan. Remember, it's 6.5 quarts, so you could even do a pot of soup or chili or stew in this pot as well. What's great about it is that you'll be able to fry, and I do want to let you know that we have on special 2 of these fry baskets. So ask about them. You're already, so you'll be able to really, it becomes an opportunity for you to be able to have that one pan that will be your desert island pan. Who will be the first to call to tell us really how much you love the cookware? You've made it the #1 highest rated customer brand. And that's across all categories, by the way. If you want the set of the 2 baskets, they're available for you for $3.99. I'm ordering those today as well. They are very limited. They're $20 for the set of 2. But I think that's so genius because now you can fry foods the way that they do in the restaurants.
Well, Marlo, here's how we do it in restaurants, right? We call it a chauffeur, right? That's the French word for it. And basically what it means is you can be cooking for multiple people at the same time. So let's say I've got 2 pastas on order. Don't we all feel like short order cooks sometimes? Well, guess what? I take one of those pastas out. Maybe this one's going with a cream sauce and that one's going to go with a tomato sauce. So you give it a little shake. Of course, we've built that foot in there, so that can sit up on the side of the pan like that. Then I go ahead and I take that off. Now, guess what? I can keep using this water for something else. Maybe I want to put broccolini over here. Oops, I dropped one in there. Maybe I want to put broccolini in this basket, and in another basket, I might want to do asparagus. Have you ever cooked vegetables and you think, oh, the potatoes are undercooked, but the broccoli's overcooked? Well, guess what? Now you can do one in one side and one in the other. So these baskets really are just a dream.
So if you'd like to order those are available for you. We also have the mitts. We're going to be talking about those. But this is the star of the day, and it is precisely an opportunity for you to be able to own something new, but something that's so versatile, especially coming off the heels of the holidays where we've done a lot of cooking. We're looking for, of course, those one-pot meals. It is winter season, so we are doing a lot of pot roasts and soups and stews and that sort of thing. This pan can do it all, and our goal is to demonstrate that for you, but most importantly, to get it to your home so that you absolutely get a chance to love it. Use our express automated ordering. It's the first show. It's the start of a brand new day. We get to spend, of course, the weekend with Chef Curtis Stone. Everything is on 5 flexible payments. That means you can use any major credit card, debit card, or PayPal. This is $12 to get it home. If you're wondering about the size, it's a little over 11 by 11 by over 4 inches deep.
That's so crazy.
And with that stainless steel steamer insert that comes along with it, if your goal is to maybe lean out a little bit over the holidays, right? And I think most of us are doing that.
We sure
You've
are.
got the beautiful ability to, that stainless steel insert, which normally is sold separately, comes along with it.
Mela, let me show you the cleanup. I just cooked those 3 ribeye steaks, and have a look at this. I'm going to go in here with my towel because don't forget, the DuraPan that you've been seeing me use for the last 5 or so years, I mean, look at that, spotless. There's the cloth, right? Now, I told you that the cleanup is a cinch. There's a reason we've sold 2.5 million of these. I did some eggs and bacon over here, so it's also an incredible breakfast pan. Yes, you'll be slow cooking, you'll be doing all of these amazing things, but watch how that falls out in just a sec. But first, Mel, I want to show you something. I promised you that it gives you the heat even and fast, didn't I? Now have a look here. In this pan, does it come to the boil quickly? Does it come to the boil evenly? They're the 2 things I'm interested in, and I can tell you right now, it absolutely will. Now, you're taking home the Look and Cook lid, which I'm going to grab from you, Rochelle. Thank you, sweetie. So, of course, when you go ahead and stick that lid on, you can see what's going on. But don't forget, we're also sending you home with that steamer attachment.
Love that.
Right? So let me flavor the water first because, well, I put wine in there, didn't I? But I like to add a little flavor. So I'm going to put some ginger. I'm going to put some star anise. You could be putting lemon. I'm going to put some orange in here too, right? So we're going to have beautiful flavored steam rising on up. Then what I do is I put my steamer insert. By the way, you mentioned it earlier, Marlo.
$30.
This sells for $30 on its own,
yes.
right?
That's half the cost of today's special, by the way.
Okay.
Comes with it. Look at that. Look at how nice this is, though.
Let me show you the volume, you guys. We were talking before about saving space. I can put 4 pieces of salmon on one side. Then I can go ahead and put all of this broccolini over here. Maybe I'll take a little bit of some scallion and I'll put that over the top. If you want to sort of finish it off, I've got some chili here with some sesame. I'm going to put a little bit of this on my salmon. You'll be able to cook so healthy, so effortlessly, and people will think that you just went and stole it from the restaurant.
Look
because
how beautiful that is.
So wonderful, Marla, and so easy.
You know, so many of you love steaming your foods, and even if you just buy a steamer could easily cost you this price. And I think that's why this is such a versatile piece, because it is your steamer. You can stir fry.
Yes.
You can saute. You can fry foods in this. We're actually going to be frying foods in this as well. Roast in this, bacon. You can bake a cake.
Yep.
It's all oven safe to 450 degrees. So it's all yours. I understand that we're very busy. If we can, guys, let's get a glimpse of all the colors. I know red and turquoise are the two hottest colors tonight. We do have a specific quantity that we can ship immediately. So I'm encouraging to be a part of that ship immediate quantity.
Go get it.
The top color is going to be your blue slate. Then we have the white. There's the turquoise, which is that third color there. It's one of the most popular colors tonight. Stone gray, you have your red, you have your black. You'll get the roast to rack, the steamer, and 10 recipes, and it's all for $12 on a credit card. Our testimonial talk line is open. We want to hear from you.
Marla, if people are thinking to themselves, how do I figure out what I just did at Christmas, right, over the holidays? Because I know we all eat, we all drink, maybe a little bit too much.
Oh, of course.
Well, guess what? You need something that gives you the opportunity to cook healthy, and this is it. The Dura Pan means you don't need any oil, you don't need any butter. I'm standing here with my silicone handles in my hand. Have a look at what I did. I threw eggs into the bottom of this pan with no oil or butter, right? Now, this is the same pan. Look at those eggs sliding around. So if I want to just bring this over, and I'll do it really slowly so you can follow along, but have a look how those eggs slide out. So you're using it as this beautiful saute pan, which, by the way, will not splatter. So whether you're cooking bacon, steaks, all of that splatter is staying within the pan. Now, I'm taking my silicone handles. Let's come over here. They are also available for you. At the moment, we have them in all the colors. This is the same piece of cookware that I just slid those eggs out of. Have a look at what I'm now able to do. I bring this on over, I lift that lid off, and have a look.
Beautiful.
I've slow cooked this beautiful silver side of beef, potatoes, cabbage. You know, you'll be doing so much.
That looks so good.
Slow cooking.
That looks so good.
Marlo, the lid fixed perfectly in my lid rest. So if you haven't already got one of these, you've got to pick up on it. It keeps all the steam in the lid rest and not all over your countertop. So you pick it up, you drop it in, and even a giant lid like this
All right,
perfectly
if you would like to have the lid rest is a customer pick. Remember, everything.
4.8 stars.
Over 1,000 reviews.
Over 1,000 reviews. 4.8,
right.
that's the average out of 5. I mean, it doesn't get much
That's
better
pretty
than that.
spectacular. Those numbers are incredible. By the way, everything on the day is on 5 credit card payments. This is $3.99. If you'd like to have your set of 2 of your baskets, over 200 of you have already picked those up. Those are $3.99 on any major credit card on 5 flexible payments. But again, it's really about our today's special. You have voted Chef Curtis Jones DuraPan's the #1 best-selling brand in the history of HSN and all of culinary. I want you to think about how phenomenal that is. You know that we have some of the leading chefs and some of the most remarkable cookware. The Dura Pans are the #1 highest rated cookware. If you own the Dura Pans, come on in and grab this piece. You don't own this. If you're a new customer, be prepared to fall in love. This is the best investment that you can make at $12, and this pan won't last. 6.5 quart capacity, 20% more cooking surface with this one. I want to see what you have here,
Chef. I mean, did someone say Super Bowl? Because guess what? I've got ribs coming out of the oven.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, here's the cool thing. I'm roasting these ribs. You can see how I've got them on my rack. And by the way, you know sometimes you have a rack in a pan like this and you think, but how am I supposed to get it? Well, that's why we put them on the side here with these little handles. So you can actually pick up on it pretty easy, right? So maybe, I mean, look, I could even use my bear claws, and I'm gonna, this has just come out of the oven, so let me just turn that around so I can get at it nice and simple. But have a look at how I can do this, Marlo. You know, I can now get to that really, really simply and lift up those beautiful ribs.
Those look so good.
Right? Don't they look wonderful? Now, yes, you can slow cook ribs, but guess what? These grass-fed sliders that we're doing a little presentation on later, I'm also going to be throwing those in. So you can saute, and have a look at how many I can fit here, Marlo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could easily fit 9 if I wanted to, but I've run out. But you can see just how many you can fit in there. So yes, you'll be doing your sauteing, you'll be cooking with it like it's a saute pan, as you will like it's a slow cooker, which is the cool part.
So one of the things that we love about your Dura Pans is that you don't have to add the oils, the butters, and the fats.
Correct.
We were talking about the start of the year, how we're really just trying to kind of rein things in. You're gonna love it for that. By the way, PFOA free, dishwasher safe, oven safe to 450 degrees. The foods come out beautiful. Look at that.
Oh my, look how the ribs just fall apart, you guys.
Fall apart.
I was gonna bring them over to my new chopping board, Marlo, but I'm just gonna get in here. I mean, look at that.
By the way, if you're interested in ordering those bear claws, they're available for you. So you can certainly go online, but we'd love to hear from you. Our testimonial talk line is open. This is Chef Curtis Stone's first visit of the year, and what an incredible year we know it will be. We've gone through the holidays, and now we get a chance to be able to start this new year making wonderful decisions, and that's why this is great. I want to show a close-up of this because this is so beautiful.
Isn't that so pretty?
Look at how gorgeous.
We just put this in a couple of minutes ago, didn't we, Marla? And have a look at this, you guys. I put the salmon, and by the way, that's what I love about these look and cook lids. You can really see what's happening. That salmon steam, the broccolini's perfectly steamed. So look, I lift that lid, dinner is ready. Now, of course, it's such a beautiful pan. Let me just pick it up and show everyone, Marlo. Imagine walking this through to the dinner table. You guys, it looks absolutely stunning. The thing that makes it possible to take it through to the dinner table, of course, is my beautiful trivet. So we have this in the compact size, we have it in the large as well. It's carbon steel, covered in silicon, so very, very strong construction. Here's the compact. Let me show you the bigger size as well, just in case you're interested in that. So you can get either size. By the way, it's a great trivet, but it also rolls up and goes over the sink as well. But here's the deal, Marlo. I take this to the table and I pop it on down and I call everyone to dinner. Oh, they're my veggies, not my salmon. Let me get the right pot. They all look so good. I put that down and I say, guys, dinner's ready. Everybody comes on over. You say voila at the table, and people just go ahead and help themselves.
Beautiful. Well, if you'd like to order, don't forget, brand new world launch, our wonderful square saute pan. It's a 4-piece set. So you'll get the lid. I mean, you know that these tempered glass lids are some of the most expensive on the market. It has the vent at the front, so you're gonna love that. The steamer insert, this is the first time that we've designed one that is square. All of the others that you've seen are round, and typically they're sold separately. A steamer insert could cost you $29.95. It's included with the today's special. We give you the roaster rack. I almost need some more arms here.
Yeah, I'll hold it for
Thank you, sir. You get the roaster rack with this, and then of course you get your choice of colors, and I want you to see those colors. Red is selling the fastest. 2 to 1, more of you are buying the red. Is it because of Valentine's Day?
Good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Let me tell you something.
Cook dinner for your Valentine's Day, you might get some smooches.
That's
right?
a good idea. Now, Mara, we haven't even spoken about frying, but of course we can take this to 450 degrees, right? Like we can with all of our Dura pans. But check this out. I've got some onion rings here. Have you ever put in things into a fryer and then again, some things are ready before others? Well, I'm gonna go ahead, drop my onion rings in, but I also wanna cook some chicken fingers, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop my chicken fingers in too. Right now, which one's gonna be ready first? Doesn't matter. You don't even really have to think about it. By the way, if you're also wondering, have I got the right temperature in the oil, you might wanna pick up on the kinetic thermometer. All you do is you give it a little shake. That will liven that up. It brings it to life, and then you can go ahead and drop that in so you can tell exactly how hot that oil is before you go dropping anything in. Now, of course, when you've got the baskets, and these are an additional purchase, but let me tell you something, totally worth it as well. You'll be able to fry, blanch, poach. There's just so many jobs that
I do the white potatoes and sweet potatoes in one. Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, because they cook differently.
Yeah.
You're so right.
So if you'd love to have the baskets, I love those. I think they're a great companion. Almost 500 of you have ordered the baskets. On the whole day, we only have 2,000. Right. And 500 are gone already in the first show.
They will not make it through to tomorrow. So, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, if you want those baskets, I would buy them. Do you happen to know off the top of your head the capacity of the baskets? I'll find my cards and I'll tell you.
I'm not 100% sure, but they're very generous. You can see them in action right there. I mean, you can see just how many.
And they're a perfect fit to today's special because remember, it's a 6.5 quart saute pan, 11 by 11 and over 4 inches deep. Right. So whether you're frying or stir frying or sauteing or roasting, you can even bake a cake in this. I mean, you can literally do everything. Here are your colors, just so that you can make a decision. Do you love the blue slate? Do you love the turquoise? Do you like the white? Is it the red? Is it the black that you love? This is the first show, and I've already shared with everyone that we have a small quantity that we can ship immediately.